Welcome my people. We are live in GRANDBAY. Just giving you a view by the seaside. And today there we are with Julius Gabriel, better known as Handbag. He's a man who have already done history in GRANDBAY. And we are going to have a little interview with him by the seaside. Very interesting view. Showing you the view of Poncarib under the beak. Yeah. So my people, we are going to deal with the plans the people of GRANDBAY have for the GRANDBAY people. Sports, culture, agriculture, tourism, education, the elderly, and the internet. So this is the man right there, the next pal rep for GRANDBAY, Julius Gabriel, better known as Handbag.
Yes, Siri expose. Yes, Siri expose. Well, I'm thanking you for that, Siri, and I'm thanking the GRANDBAY people that supported me, and that will be with me until I get to the words of pal rep for the GRANDBAY constituency. I'll be grateful. And that was supporting me. And also I want to thank the Dominicans and the diasporas for giving me the full support and giving me all the strength and helping me and the funds to do the campaign. I appreciate that. Please, Siri, and I appreciating it. It's very good.
So first we are going to move into sports. So we are just going to touch on some. We are not going to go for all the details. So what are your plans the GRANDBAY people have put together for GRANDBAY on sports?
Well, in the sports series, I'm going back, we're working back to put back the sports in GRANDBAY to bring back the people together, because the people are divided that way. It's not looking so nice. If we, the people, do come together, we'll not have sports. We have to be together. United we stand and divided we fall. But so we have to be united. Because in United we stand for Dominica. Let us, all of us, stand for Dominica. We, the people, and you'll see how grateful we will be.
So right now we are going to move into culture. So go ahead.
We have to bring back Matutus Park, bring it back, all of us, we, and then bring back the groups together. The groups. If we, the people, not together, will not bring back the groups together. So we have to be together to bring back the group together so that we can have culture.
So right now we are going to move into agriculture. What you, the people of GRANDBAY, have put together for agriculture to move the agriculture forward?
Well, we, Siri, is we planning for the road. If we don't have the road, we don't have agriculture. So we have to bring back the road together, and then we have the farm. And then we will equip the farmers with all necessities like the tools, and also the farming. We are planning a market day every once a month. We're planning for market day. That will help the constituency to build.
So right now there we are going into education. So what are the plans the people of GRANDBAY put together for education?
Education, the people of GRANDBAY people are very educated. Most of them are very educated. We are looking for jobs for them. We are looking for jobs for them, and so that the economy of GRANDBAY could build up. Trying to build a youth skill training center, so the children that are not so advanced at the schools, so they can learn a trade, the boys and the girls, so that we have the youth skill training center, so they can learn the trade. Also the girls can learn how to do cakes, cook, and stuff like that. So we're creating a large employment, so they can get a little fun every month.
So right now we are moving to the elderly, because I think you have a plan, and the GRANDBAY people, is a GRANDBAY people plan, right? They put together for the elderly.
Well, the GRANDBAY people for instance, the elderly, you could put a plan of like $300 they still getting. So we could put it up to $500 because the cost of living is very high in this country. So we're planning to give transportation to drop the elderly to the health center, GRANDBAY Health Center, because some of them are getting problems to reach to the health center.
I think the GRANDBAY people, they have on their plan so interested internet. So what is the plan for internet?
Internet, we are planning to put certain places in GRANDBAY on the post of internet for GRANDBAY, for the GRANDBAY constituency. Family who cannot afford for internet at their home for their children, so they can help the children to do their schoolwork, to do all different things they can do.
This is a question from Siri exposing, alright? So what do you think of putting Creole as a subject in school?
So you talk about the Creole. The Creole Siri is where we noted to we speak Creole in GRANDBAY, and also we are Matnik on the south of the island. South that speak Creole, and also the French. The French is part of the Creole. They have it in their school to teach Creole. So we can have it also in Dominica. Because Creole is our language, Creole.
So Mr. Julius, Gabriel, better known as Handbag, I want to thank you for your time, because you're a busy man and you have lots of things to do, lots of people to meet, you have things to put in place, because we are on an election right now, is good versus evil. So right now the GRANDBAY people, they have everything in their hand and nobody can control them right now, because this Labour Party already buried 2 people from GRANDBAY in terms of holding position as Prime Minister and Minister. And basically the word on the road is that it's the pressure of inside that caused their death. It's the pressure of inside that caused the death. And the people of GRANDBAY need to reverse that pressure to where it comes from. They need to reverse that pressure, because you can't accept your people just going down like that under pressure. So they need to reverse that pressure back to where it came from. And right now, anything that GRANDBAY people demand, which I saw some young guys demand $40,000, I find they are not asking for enough. Because them guys, they have millions of dollars. They enrich themselves already. They are enriched. They're barely full, but they're still starving. They enrich themselves. So the young guys from GRANDBAY, listen to Siri exposing. If you are approaching this government, ask them $100,000 minimum for your votes. Because remember now, you have 2 deaths carrying in GRANDBAY under pressure. So you need the young people in the community to come together and demand $100,000 for your vote. And you have to take it and do not vote this government, because you see what is happening in GRANDBAY. And we understand, and the world understand what is happening. That dictatorship on the GRANDBAY people, just by shutting off the rest of the people who wanted to go up with one phone call, and they have them silent. One phone call, one deal, and they have them silent. And the world knows that. That cannot hide. They will try to defend it, but it is the reality. And this is the only man. This is the only man who decided to reject that in GRANDBAY and decide to stand for his people. No matter how they will criticize him, no matter how they will say they will talk about his level of his education. But they can buy those who have the education, but they cannot buy this man. They consider that he got his low education, but he got his education on the streets. With his experience in life, born and raised in GRANDBAY, he knows the needs and wants of GRANDBAY by just learning it on the street. He did not have to go to a university, and he did not need no education to represent any village or any constituency in Dominica. It's just by your common sense, because representing a constituency is fighting for the needs and wants of your constituency. And this is what our late head Regis did. He actually helped his people With a $500,000, I understood they gave him to patch some holes in a road. And the money wasn't enough. If you're doing a project, do a project. The money could not do the project. And he wasn't getting anything for his people. So the liquor that he got for a road, he had to give it to his people, which is understandable. And the people have to press him for that. No, they gave him so much pressure. Pressure gave him heart attack. And the people of GRANDBAY have to consider that. Let us just take a couple seconds, bow your head for Mr. Ed Regis. So I thank you. The spirit of Ed Regis is on your side. You are fighting for the same cause he was fighting for. And his spirit is there watching the people who are saying, I love you. You're my PM. You're my pal rep. And the spirit is there watching. And none of them not standing for him. Boldface, they're still looking to see what they get. And he was trying to see what he get for you all, and because on his way trying to get for you all, he died. And today you cannot come out boldface and say you're standing with Ed Regis. His spirit is beside handbag, so you have to be on handbag side. I mean, please, my people, come on. I know people will still look for things, because this is how they try to bring it in Dominica. They have it in Dominica. Have you poor? During the election, you will come and beg them. They will have you under their foot. They will give you two little things and say, don't forget it's me, I give you that. Don't forget I'll be loyal to you, I give you 2 galvanage. So, handbag, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, my brother. You're a holy man. You're a righteous man. And you come in this race barefooted. You did not come to enrich yourself. You did not come to build big house. You did not come there to drive in GA or to make the rest of the community think you higher than them. You do not come and look for respect. You already have respect for yourself, which is the most important one. And I thank you again for your time. And the GRANDBAY people, please bow your head with handbag for Ed Regis and take time to think of this message. We'll be back. We just touch on some of the ideas they have already put together for GRANDBAY.